Hello? Hello? Hello, is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Am I live? Am I a communist now? What the fuck is with the spaghetti lady? People like her can exist because of Zoran Mamdani. So I pulled her up as an example of what freedom looks like. Anyways, hello everybody. Hi. I decided to stream because I realized that I would go about 8 days without streaming if I were just to only work on my ARG. And I figured, well, everyone's gonna forget about me in 8 days because the attention span of the internet is very little. So I figured I should go live today. And also Zoran Mamdani won. And I live here. So it's a win for me. You know? Well, hold on, what did I say yesterday? Hold on. I voted for Sliwa. He was born in Brooklyn. I'm a Brooklynite. Hashtag go morons. Hashtag I'm stupid. Dude, I was looking at the votes. Did he kind of split the votes, didn't he? Thank you, Comrade Sliwa. I'm pretty sure he split the votes. Somebody was like, oh, if you combine all the votes for Sliwa and Andrew Cuomo, fucking Mamdani should have won. But like, I don't know. Maybe. Sliwa was literally telling people to vote for Mamdani. Is it Sliwa or Silwa? I'm pretty sure it's Sliwa because that's what I saw on the papers. It's Sliwa. Apparently Sliwa was the only candidate on the ballot who granted Mamdani his victory. A true comrade? Dude, I think Sliwa's a bad person, but at least he's like a true New Yorker, you know? like when I was watching clips of him at the fucking at the fucking debate, I was like, oh yeah, I know you're from New York. He's funny, at least shot several times. Yes, yeah. Sliwa plus Cuomo would be at like 48%. Understandable. He's like comically a New Yorker, yeah. He's very Italian. I think that's why he's a New Yorker. Mamma mia. Anyways, today's gonna be a short stream. There's really not much to talk about. I've been in the fucking dumps. Oh, that's a wrong saying. I'm in the fucking trenches of just like coding, and oh god. Fucking kill me. Poro agony. Dude, okay. After I'm done with this ARG, I've already invested so much time into it. Was it sunk cost fallacy, whatever, I don't care. I want to do this, even though it hurts me. Coding is too hard. Like, to make a good game, it's really fucking hard. Like, I wanted to do like a 5 to 10 minute like visual novel interaction, but the project went somewhere else. I won't say much, but it's yeah, I'm gonna need some time. So I think I want to be an artist who understands code and how to write. Okay, but I don't want to be the main coder for my projects. I want to be involved, okay? And I want to be able to understand code, and I can, okay? I could, with at least 65% confidence, be able to read most basic code and understand. I could like I could fucking pull functions, okay? I could call and signal functions and like pull abstractions or whatever. I won't do it well. I'm not good at syntax. I'm not good at remembering. I'm just good at like clobbering things up with glue. So going all out, I see. Yeah, because it's fun. Like I don't know. Like even though it's fucking painful, it's fun. And I have everything. I have to thank YouTube tutorials and like open source code. There are like a lot of like really gay people out there. Sorry, when I say gay, I mean like actually gay, like gay coders that just like I don't even know they're gay. I feel like they're gay. I mean, you don't even know who I'm talking about, so who cares? There's a lot of open source code that I'm just like, oh my god, fucking thank you. Somebody recreate the entire system of Deltarune, open source, literally 9 months ago, and I just took a look at that, and I'm like, oh fuck, I could really alter this code to like fit me, you know? So I'm working on that. I'm also making like mini games that's probably similar to like Wario. There's just a lot, and I'm hoping to finish in 5 days. So which is why today's gonna be a short stream. Thank God for open source code. Yeah, I know. Thank God for open source code and like the 10 people on YouTube that do like Godot tutorials. 5 days, go up. It's okay. I'm working on my ARG. I'm gonna go, what's it called? Work on the sprites. Hold on. I need to ping everybody. Seals. Only communists may come. If you are a filthy capitalist pig, wink, wink, then you may not come to this glorious, victorious New Yorker stream. All hail, Queen Zoran. That's a good stream notification ping. Then again, I built an e-reader app in 2 days, but it nearly broke me. What's an e-reader app? What is that? 5 days turned into 10 days, turned into 50. Yeah, I'm worried about what that is gonna happen. But I really want to make my project good. This is probably like a little bit of insecurity and lack of self-confidence, but mostly full of love when I say this. The game's gonna be shit. I already know this. I think it's fine. This is literally my first game ever. I mean, for those who have been watching me for literally a while now, when I play games, I always like make little comments about like game design decision and shit, right? Because it's just like interesting to me, and like I want to like talk to these developers and be like, why did you do this? What made you do this? You know? For example, Silk Song, the Coral Tower. I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna fucking kill you for designing the Coral Tower! Why? Why? What was the fucking decision behind that? It's just so stupid. Probably, can you time me out in Twitch as well? No, I'm too lazy. No, it won't be shit because it's built with love. Sometimes things that I think we should be comfortable with calling things bad, but still enjoyable. And that's what I'm doing. I think my game is bad, but it's gonna still be enjoyable. Maybe for me only, honestly. But like you gotta like say something that is call something bad with grace, you know? You just can't be like, fuck you, dog shit fucker. Like you know what I mean? It's like it's about the feeling, you know? I think my game will have soul. Even if it's not good. It's quality slop. Yeah. Oh. I mean, it's fun that you guys really like Unemployed Brother. What boner comic I need to know now? You guys are... I every time I like don't stream as often, I feel like you guys get more perverse every single day I don't stream. It's like a build up. It's like a meter. Because earlier in the general chat, you guys were like, I'm jerking off, I'm jerking off, locksmith jerk off coming. And I'm like, what is this conversation? You know? Like, I don't know. It's just like, I'm normal. Thank you, Neo. I like the stuff that you post in Weebland. Whatever, sorry you're not a real gooner. Yeah, I'm not. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm busy making art. I'm an affiliate with them. Well, some of you guys. Do you mean the Gundam meme or the Dragon Ball Z video? Everything that you post in Weebland, because I just like to look at anime / manga stuff. Speaking of which, been reading manga. Hold on, it's on Viz? No, Manga Plus, I think. I've been reading manga, and I've been really liking. I've been really liking this manga. All right. I feel like this is the example of like boy who is normal but not normal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's like, it's a horror manga. Okay. The art is pretty nice. I'm also been reading this. I think this manga actually fucking is not good. But it's okay. I don't think the story is that good. It's fucking everywhere. Okay. It's called Drama Queen, and right now there's there's controversy of this manga being really fucking racist because the entire plot is aliens have taken over Earth or something like that, or they saved Earth from a meteorite, and this girl and a guy goes around trying to kill aliens and make sure there are no aliens in their city. You find this out in chapter 1. And I'm like, oh man, this is like weirdly, like, I feel like I'm getting xenophobia vibes from this, right? And the aliens are drawn as like little elephants. It's actually kind of like cute. But what makes this interesting is that she literally eats them. She eats them. And her character at first was interesting, and then she like devolves into this one side, like this two-dimensional character that is just like a sociopath that doesn't care about anything, and she just wants to eat food. That's it. It's a girl failure. The previous manga from this manga creator was a Yuri girl failure, apparently. But a lot of people call this manga racist, but I'm like, I don't think it is. Because the main characters are like not good people on purpose, you know? I just think it's another case of like really bad critical analysis. She's just hungry. Yeah, she just wants to eat. I like how the aliens get nose boners when they die. I know exactly what you mean, but that sounds insane to anybody who has not read the manga. I don't know, I probably have to read the manga to say anything. I think it's very obvious that the main characters are not good people because they go around killing aliens and eating them. Like, I don't know. This is not like Chainsaw Man, where the main character is like an abused, like, teenage boy that gets manipulated. It's literally just a manga about like sociopaths and like people with like trauma. Alright? And like, the story is bad. Like, I think the writing is bad. But it's not problematic. The We Should Eat Foreigners manga. That's not what the manga's about, okay? Anyways, that's what I've been up to while in between coding. And anytime I get frustrated with coding, I just take a break to read manga or play one game of Deadlock, and that pisses me off. And then I just go back to coding. Hello, comrades. Hello, furry in your walls. The drama queen has drama? Yes. Or those gross little things next to her? Those are aliens, Neo. Those are those are little aliens. I'm reading So I'm a Spider, So What? The light novel and I'm enjoying a lot. Is that the one? Is that the light novel where a person gets isekai'd into a spider and then she has to like level up and become the strongest character but as a level 1 spider? Yes? I think that one's fun. I think that's one of the better isekais. I think there's a manga I read like literally 2 years ago and I was like, this is not that bad. It's like not amazing, but it's not bad. I would say it's probably better than Solo Leveling at least. I have not watched the anime. I cannot speak for the anime. So I watched the anime, it was fine. Well, I can't really say much about the anime. We start talking about system design for software, we'll have to do an intervention about Kuro's bad influence. Kuro is too busy with work and life stuff to actually code for me. Which is literally the entire purpose of this entire ARG, is to do something fun that I really love, aka making a story about my original characters, and there's like 10 people in chat that care, and I appreciate you guys. But it's mostly like a boot camp for me to learn coding in like less than a month, because the stream game I want to have where you guys play it by inputting Twitch chat commands, like you guys type in stuff like touch key, finger key or whatever, I don't know, like and then like the game will actually like register these inputs using like Twitch API and shit. That's the game I really want to work on. However, I am not good at coding, and I will never like I just won't be able to like understand. So I was like, oh, I should just make my own game and try to understand even like the little basics and fundamentals of code. And then I learned variables and signals and fucking gay shit and like control states and like scripts. I could read Python code. It's the best way to learn, not gonna lie, yeah. And just like fucking looking at open source code, because I just like Google and I'm like, oh shit, thank you open source shit. We can have you become a software engineer? No. I've always had an insecurity of being the ideas guy, where I'm the guy like, oh, I have an idea, and I hire like 7 people to like make my idea for me. But I'm not rich. I don't have the funds for that. All right. 2, I don't know. I feel like my ideas could be better if I understand like how things work. Because there's plenty of people that's like, I want to make a game that's like Valorant, Apex Legends, but with a bit of Undertale and ping pong. And it's like, what the fuck do you mean? And it's like, oh, I just saw Ball X Pit, and it was a game of Breakout, so I thought I should just combine a bunch of elements, and it's gonna be a roguelite FPS, Tarkov extraction shooter with a little farm that you could raise crops like Stardew Valley. Like you know, I don't want to be that guy who just says a bunch of stupid bullshit and like he just does not understand how that is just like not very worthwhile to make. So I figured I'd teach myself all types of skill so I could at least be like the jack of all trades. It's not a game, it's an experience. I don't know what that means. What the gup is up? Should I do my Mars impression? Hold on. What is it? Bro fist! He does that, right? He bro fist? Like he like fists the camera? Yeah, he does a bro hoof. I'm deeply inspired by Undertale, so I'm making my new game Ultra Kill 2. Dude, my game is so fucking Deltarune heavy. I don't care at this point because I already know when Toby Fox was like, oh yeah, I basically just copied like fucking Mother 3 Earthbound shit, and I'm like, oh okay, I guess I'll just copy from you. And then that's what I'm doing. Except I'm making my own like layout. I'm not doing like the spitter shit using items or stuff. That's too complicated for me. I want to do something different. But I really like the bullet, like the dodging aspect of Undertale and / Deltarune. So, I'm making that. Oh my god, Susie's unemployed brother. Unemployed brother looks more like Frisk than Susie. That's how game dev works, yeah. Everyone gets inspired by something. Yeah, but like, I think there's a little bit of shame when people make stuff where they want to like kind of hide their inspiration sometimes. I'm just gonna wear this shit on my sleeves. It's gonna be so obvious that I'm inspired by Deltarune / Undertale. However, I wouldn't even say I'm like a mega fan of Deltarune. Like, I like it a lot, but I don't like I don't know how to explain it. Like, I do not partake in the community, nor do I read stuff about it. I'm just like, man, that was a good game. Oh, I really like the characters, you know? I guess I'm comparing myself to other Deltarune fans, and they could like go fucking crazy. So like, I guess by comparison, I'm more normal, right? I saw someone putting out there's an FF7 track that's very obviously what inspired Gaster's theme. Oh, dude, I don't even know if I could like make music, right? Hamster, a fan who's not in the fandom. Well, I'm a fan, but I'm not a mega fan. I feel like a mega fan is somebody who actively participates with the community and consumes media of such franchise. But like, I'm obviously a fan. You could learn probably. Yeah, but I want to release this shit in 5 days. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about music. Pavi, you should use AI. I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you. Even if I had no soul and thought about using AI music is like terrible, man. Ugh. Like, I think AI is only able to like replicate like basic beats that are like lo-fi, right? Because there's a lot of AI music on YouTube that's like lo-fi chill beats to like fucking pick your nose to. Grok, you mean the stankiest beat in the world? Michael Vian uses a lot of stock music and it's still good. Well, I don't. If there's stock music that fits my game, sure, I'll use it. But I don't really see any sort of stock music fitting it. Don't tap glass. Family Studio is great for chiptune music. What's Family Studio? Hold on. I'm glad you brought this up. I'm interested. Family Studio. NES music editor. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna keep this like open on my 70 tabs. You just Google what Echo uses is also a horror game? Yeah, but like Echo does not have the same horror vibe as the game I want. Echo's horror is more like about like torment and abuse, no? Like there's a lot of baggage with like Echo VN. This one is like this is like an interactive novel. I actually don't even think it could be even a novel anymore because I'm making a fight fucking like I'm making a battle system. Right? Do you know what a bookmark is? I never look at my bookmarks. I'm gonna open it right now. What the fuck? What is this? What is this? What is this on my bookmark? I know for a fact that Germa always looked like this. What happened? Mandela effect? I have this bookmark from 3 years ago. Dude, don't tell me to open up my bookmarks. It's full of fucking really pointless, stupid shit. I cannot use my bookmarks because it is like fucking not organized bullshit from years ago, right? What about the dating mechanic? Oh, there's no dating mechanic. There's like I only do stuff that's like I want to do that I think serves my story. Well, actually, I don't know if the battle system serves my story. A little bit. It serves the game. Did you know you can remove bookmarks? Did you know I could remove you from my chat? You don't even have an icon on your Twitch username. All right, let's get started on art. Hold on. Let me pull up the sprites because I'll be working on coloring the sprites. There's also art I need to do that I have to do off stream because I don't want you guys to get revealed. Like I have to draw backgrounds, dog. Man, why don't I just work on it like in a team? Fuck, I want to work on a team. I just want to be the guy who draws. All right, let's see. I got it. I found it. Add horrible. Man, no, horrible does. I mean, he actually showed me his Paper Mario game, where he was making a Paper Mario, like he was making a game that was very similar to Paper Mario, and it looked fucking good. However, that project is left in the dumps for the past 2 years because he got busy with life. I am privileged enough to not like have to worry about that. I probably have to get a job within like maybe 2 years, I think. But maybe now that Zoran is my leader, Chairman Mamdani, he will make sure all unemployed communists like me will be supported. Orba would only make maps in Source Engine. No, he made like an entire Paper Mario system from like scratch. Like Horrible is a fucking good coder. He also helped me make a draggable like input event that I could like drag stuff and like slingshot stuff around the screen, like a meatball. Did he show you his Tribal Hunter PNG system? I've seen it. He basically did explain to me how it works, and it's like, to me as a newbie, it's impressive. But he describes it as basically hacking into the game. So Hanfi will be the commissaire in the free groceries department. I'll be the guy that thanks everybody for being a new comrade now that they are living in New York City. Ooh, that's my job. All right, let me get set up and then we can do art. My brain is like so forgetful right now. Oh my god, I didn't even fucking activate like my other plugins. Hold on. Not the new Comrade Walmart greeter. That's me. I will say, even though I fucking hate people, streaming has made me become better at dealing with people. Which is funny because I think a lot of people see me as very unlikable. I'm not saying this out of insecurity. I'm just kind of like rude. But I think I deal with people really well. So using my customer voice accent, and it's just my streaming voice just to talk to people. That'd be bad. I dislike most people. Oh, I mean, it depends on like how you, like what you mean by that. Like, do you just like naturally hate everybody that you see, like immediately? Cause my first impression of literally anybody is, oh, you are a normal dude. You are not a bad guy. I have no reason to hate you. In fact, I am more leaning towards into liking you as an individual because I just think everybody who is not a bad person deserves some sort of respect or an opportunity in life, right? And I just see like I just see everybody like that. like any stranger, I just go, oh, you're not a bad person, because like I have no reason to think you're a bad person. When I see somebody like wearing a red hat that says like I love Trump, I'll be like, oh, well, now you gave me a reason to, you know? Hello, Leto Diet. Oh wait, we have Seal. Can we get Seals in chat? Hey Leto, look at this. Mods, why didn't it work? Oh no, it's gonna update it up OBS. I fucking hate. I fucking hate OBS. Wait, hold on. Maybe it works now. Hopefully, maybe. Hold on. It just don't work. Where's my Seal video? I wanted to show another streamer my Seals, but it's not working. Oh, maybe I need to restart Stream Deck. Hold on. Oh wait, if I restart Stream Deck, my music's closed. Okay. Where's the Seal? Wait! Don't leave. I have Seals on my phone to show you. Wait. Did it work? No! Wait. It's connected. That's not turned on. Dude, the Sans button is next to the Seal button. Okay, there you go. You guys like Seals? Hey, my OBS is freaking the fuck out right now. I literally just got like 8 notifications about like new WebSocket connection. Oh god, hold on. WebSocket? How do I check that? Oh god. You want to be a Seal? You can. Oh man, wait. I think something's wrong with my life. Settings? Plugins? I hate being a streamer because if you update one fucking thing, your entire system breaks. It broke after 700 days of not streaming? Last time I streamed was Saturday! It's only been 4 days, man! I should not. Okay. Let's just fuck off. Let's just do art. At Seals. Already pinged the Discord. He restarted the last 30 minutes of stream. I wasn't here. Mars, I updated Stream Deck and now it's fucking terrible. And it keeps disconnected and reconnected. It's pissing me off. Oh god, oh fuck. Oh, I fucking hate updating stuff. Oh, fuck me. Whatever. Today we will listen to a band that I randomly found on YouTube that I think is really cool called Seaside. I actually don't know if this is a good band, but I really fuck with this album cover. Look at this. Look at the shit. Isn't this fucking cool? Like, damn. This is sick, you know? I like it. I like it when the background is completely black in eternal darkness. I learned that Mars does not separate his music audio from his stream. You guys think that's insane? Oh. Wait. I think that's fucking insane. Hi chat. Hello everybody. Ooh, I should fix that. Actually, fuck it, I don't care. I was gonna make my eyes thicker, but it that's just too much work. My mic picked up everything. I'm scared of my breathing pick up on my mic when nobody in chat can usually hear because of music. Yeah, but that makes it hard for clips. No? And don't you aren't you like a clip guy? Like you want clips? Like, don't you want to like edit like a clip montage of you being funny? Mars, all of the clips that I have of us that I think are really funny is like usually you screaming in the distance. And I'm just like hiding. When we were playing that fucking grocery store simulator game, right? Where we're like 7-Eleven workers with a gun and the spider came, I was hiding in the vent and you were running around screaming and then you left the room. I opened the vent. You came into the room screaming. I closed the vent and I just hear like gunshots and explosions. It's so fucking good, dude. I was farming that spider. It was scary to me. Mars fights the demons while Puffy hides away. Guys, be honest. Am I a huge, gigantic pussy? I need you guys to be like honest with me. Yes? Oh, okay. Absolutely. Oh. Oh. Everything on my stream deck is broken. Hold on, let me reset it again. Both you and Mars are? No, I think Mars's faces his fear while screaming. I like to hide like a little spider. Dude, speaking of which, anybody here watch the newest Smiling Friends? Alan turned into a spider and he like does a cum shot. And you know what I mean? Nah? Oh. No, that's a different guy? Oh, you're right. Alright, Stream Deck is pissing me off. I keep getting like OBS notifications about it DCing constantly, so I'm just gonna... That means there's something wrong with Stream Elements as well. Things are just breaking. So I'm just going to I'm gonna go fuck off and do everything manually. Alright, that's what Mom Donnie would have wanted. Hold on, let me pull up some color references from better artists. Let's see here. Color. You have to click on the scenes with my finger? Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm going to be doing. Trying to like think like what a good color scheme is. This one's pretty good. Maybe I'll use this. God, this house is falling apart. I saw a tweet that was like, for people, you need to leave New York City right now. You are going to die. Put your house up on Zillow right fucking now. The end is near. Sell your house. Nobody wants to live in New York anymore. Sell your house right fucking now. Make sure that house is a 2-room apartment that is affordable. Leave New York City so I could move in. I heard that bad things are happening in Texas in terms of like voting stuff, right? Or something, or that could just be sensational news I read on twitter.com. Always is? Oh, well. Dude, my brother was like that. I went over to my mom's house and my brother was like, you know who's just elected? This country is going to shit. What's our escape plan? Into what country? But like, why does that matter? You live in Texas. Dude, I know this is so bad, right? Where I saw like people in Kentucky getting angry that they couldn't vote for Cuomo. Jesus saves us all, thanks for the 1 cent. Jesus would give me more money than that, by the way, just saying. Like, I don't think Jesus would be that cheap. Like, Jesus would at least cough up 100 more bits. Like, in the Bible, Jesus said that in order to give money to the less fortunate, aka me, a gay furry, you have to give more than $1. So, think about it. If you truly practice Jesus's sayings. I can't tell if this is real or a bot. I don't know. Regardless if it's a bot or not, right? They should help out and do what Jesus would do. Is he would give me money. He's gonna win again. It's Monday. They do. New York does an election too, and then Mamdani wins even harder. Yes, it's happening on Monday. Yay. Probably just a... Wait, does Twitch have a feature where bots could just go into other people's channel, give one bit, and then just leave? I think it's so funny when like religious people go up to furries and be like, you need Jesus. And it's like, that's the equivalent of like going up to like a Harry Potter fan and be like, you need Jesus. I don't know. It's just like funny. Me walking up to somebody who likes fucking Star Trek. Oh, you need God in your life. Hello, RHP. Congratulations on the Madani. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't think New York's gonna change that much. Am I crazy to say that? I've been here for many, many elections. I really don't think much is gonna change. Like, yes, it's awesome, like Mamdani won, because that means there's like less chance of like evil fucking change. Because I know Cuomo would have not fucking benefit New York. But I even if he becomes like fucking mayor of New York, he still needs to go through a bunch of like loops that he needs to like fight. You know what I mean? I remember the last big left-wing politician in the States was John Fetterman. He's insane now. Well, did he do anything worthwhile while he was elected? Because that's what matters. No, he didn't, yeah. Call me pessimistic. It will be nice if Mamdani actually like does active change, but I have no hopes for that. We'll see if he's able to improve anything. I really doubt he'll make things worse. That's the thing with politics. People treat politics like it's like a team, like supporting your favorite team, but they don't really understand. You know what I mean? Which is why I think I should go for mayor spot. I'll make change. I would make a good mayor, I think. Probably. Oh no, I gotta go see what like outfit Matthew was wearing when he went into the tower. Oh my god, he's wearing a pink shirt. Wait, no, he wasn't wearing a pink shirt. I just fucking forgot to color his shirt. Oh, fuck. Wait, I literally just forgot to color. This is very apparent because this should not be white. Well. Oh my god, this guy's pink! I have to make him pink now. Oh my god, the white flight has already started in New York City? What does that mean? The white flight? New York City has like the most like fucking highest concentration of biodiversity. Biodiversity is not the correct word. Diversity of like ethnicities in like anywhere in America. If anything, it's only rich people leaving New York, right? Which is like fine. Because I don't think they even like do anything for the economy. New York City is the original melting pot for the US? Yeah. It still is a melting pot. There are a lot of different types of folks that live in New York. Like, New York has a very rich history. White flight is an old thing when black people were moving into white neighborhoods because the economy was really good and they could get good jobs and get good homes, and the white people were so fucking racist they left. What? That's stupid as fuck, but that's... It's good. Isn't it good to have good jobs and good homes? Isn't that the American dream? That diversity has gradually pushed into Long Island over the years too. I will say, during the past like 10 years, okay, maybe like 10. Sure, 10. It's almost 2026. During the past 10 years, there is a lot of gentrification. Okay, and that is a lot. A lot of that has to do with like, I don't know, NYU. I fucking hate you, NYU students. Basically, the correlation is that a lot of colleges in New York, such as NYU, cost a shit ton of money. I'm talking about like $80,000 per year per student. to go to the college, all right, to go to these colleges, right? It's a lot of money. And who could afford these colleges? Rich people. What do rich people do? They go in and fucking place and live there, right? And like gentrify stuff. You know what I mean? Spoilers for ARG, but if we win, we get to play Tiger Race test on a map designed after his corpse. That's true. Ooh, you guys were not supposed to see this. I need to look at Matthew more again. Hold on. Oh yeah, I stopped drawing like white fur in his ear because that was too much work. A white furry from a previous class clown. Dude, I feel bad for this guy, for this person who posted a picture of himself with like holding his fursuit head, right? And he looked a little bit like Charlie Kirk, and then everybody is like, you should have died like a month ago. And it's just like, it was just like a furry in his fursuit. And I'm like, this is mean. I feel bad for this guy, dude. Just because he looked a little bit like Charlie Kirk, people are like, you died. What are you doing here? Rip some random guy. I looked on his bio, like his like Twitter bio out of curiosity. I think I saw like leashes with like pup mask shit, but I think maybe I'm thinking about somebody else. I don't know. Charlie Kirk would be into like pup mask plays. I think he would. No, yeah, he would. Yeah. Okay, so my question is, do I shade this? I think I do, but how do I want to go about shading it? Charlie Kirk would be into a certain kind of look for sure. Wait, +2. That was good. +2. He looked a lot like Charlie Kirk, dude. So does like probably 1 million white guys. You know, people just look like other people. The face was edited, by the way, to look like Charlie Kirk. Oh. I'm moving on from this conversation because like I'm kind of bored. Not that like I don't like. I mean, I don't care about this conversation. I thought it was just like something funny to bring up. I want to talk about something else. Anybody here likes? You guys here like aliens? I want to play Voices of the Void. Like really badly. I want to Voice of the Void so bad. Watching Mars play it a little bit, and I'm like, and then like other streamers playing it, I'm like, damn, that could be me. Instead, I'm stuck fucking working on my stupid ARG that I love. Fuck. I wonder if this should be white. Sure, why not? Fuck, my chunk is life. I have to be productive. Ugh, Mars, I don't even know how to code. Actually, that's a lie. I do know how to code now. When I first started, I didn't know how to code. I hope you play my game on stream, and if you say anything bad about it, I will cry. You could potentially play some later this stream, perhaps? No, I can't. I cannot. No games. It's only gonna be a short stream, maybe like 2 or 3 hours, and it's only gonna be art because after the stream, I must code. Productivity, woohoo! Well, is it really productive? Like, I feel like being productive kind of implies that you are like doing something that would benefit like your livelihood, such as making money or something like that, right? To me, that's being productive. I guess I am learning a new skill, but I'm not really gonna be applying this like coding skill much in my life. I only learned how to code so I could like, so I would feel like it's fair when I ask other people to code for me, you know? But there's like only like 10 people who I think who would like realistically be interested, like who are like waiting for me to release my ARG game. How much writing are you gonna have to do for your game? Writing is not that hard. The only sorry, I already have the plot. I already know the end game. I already have like all of the chapters and shit, right? The writing dialogue won't be so hard because I'm very attuned to these characters, right? But like I already got like all of the fucking like story writing like down. Lots of things to be productive. Don't turn your W to L's for no reason. I'm not doing that. I'm just like would you say me getting better at Deadlock is productive? You know, like I don't know. I don't think so, right? But like to somebody that could be productive. Like me getting better at code is like me like getting better at a game, right? Like me being productive to me is like working on commissions and like going to the grocery, I guess. I guess not, but having planned recreational time could benefit your overall life. Yeah. I agree. Having recreational time is really important. Otherwise, you will crash and burn. Unless me making the story, I pop off and become the next, like, I don't know, Five Nights at Freddy's. I could dream. Nah, I'm doing this because, like, I was watching, what's it called? Like, I was rewatching Smiling Friends because I just watch Smiling Friends when I eat food, right? Because they're like episodes are only like 10 minutes, and there was one episode that was like they turned a snowman and like give him life, and he was like, "What's the point of life?" And then Charlie said like, "Oh, to kill time, I guess." And I'm like, you know what? Kind of true. To kill time and experience things. So me working on this game, this project of mine that I really love, is an example of that. Me streaming is an example of that. Me talking to you guys is an example of that. You know, I digress. So I guess we could get really philosophical. But also, I would like money. For the record, I have zero intention of being like the next Toby Fox. I think that's like asinine. I am Tony Fox. Oh yeah, I wasn't reading chat when I told Mars to play my game. If he doesn't play my game, I will literally like break all my friendship. Toby Fox versus Pomfy Panda. Toby Fox wins because his name is catchier. 3 syllables is catchier than 4 syllables. Pomfy Panda. Toby Fox. Like Pomfy Pan sounds better than Pomfy Panda. No? God damn it, he is right, yeah. Make your name Pom Pam. No. That just reminds me of Peter Pan. I just don't know what to do about music. Like, I have plans for literally everything in my game besides music. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I feel like music is so important for like battle sequences. Like, what makes Deltarune so fun is that the music for the like battle system is good. Try playing Deltarune with no audio at all, and the game loses its soul. I'm being serious. Sound design is so vital to like how good a game feels. Like, I do not think people consider sound design enough when appreciating how good a game is. Just take it from old video games. I'm going to look for resources like that, like look for like video game stuff. That's what I did for like my birthday stream when I did the birthday like game, right? Is that I used like Animal Crossing and Trauma Center music. But I don't know. Steal, robbery. I mean, I'm not making money from this game at all, so like this shit is gonna be free. Deltarune is boring as fuck. The fights are fun. I just think it's rough to stream it sometimes. What? Why is it not working? Oh, there you go. I have a website that's basically like a giant online library of video games if you'd like to know it. Yeah, sure. Is it called like resources something? Is it called like the sounds resource, sounds.spritersresource.com or something? Model resource. The only thing that I am what's it called struggling with is finding music. I am fine with sound effects. There are so many games on the Nintendo DS that I could just take as sound effects. And like nobody would even know. Not that I'm trying to hide it, of course, but yeah. Did you use songs from Mother 3? I might just do like remixes of songs. Making remixes of songs and making it sound bad is fine because like you could do that in horror games. You know? Too bad it's been literal years since I did any music making. Do I want to keep this sort of shading style? Nah, I don't think so. I think I'd rather just be like fat shading instead of just cross hatching. Insider is a good site for downloading music, video game music. It's this. It's very searchable. All right, I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna click on this, and I'm keep it open in my tabs. Oh, I know this is a good website because of how it's formatted. When you see shit like this, right? When you see shit like this, you know it's a good website for like resources. Just saying. Does anybody here like this music, by the way? We're on the topic of music right now. Yeah, it's pretty good. This is like underground as fuck. Only 1,000 people have heard of this music. Whoa, isn't that cool? We're hipsters. After this, I'll be listening to video game music. It's the same playlist I sent to Mars. I think it's a good playlist. Except I lost it. Fuck! Oh yeah, like that one I have it. Please send that link. Dale link. Haha, lol. Your name is Dale Link and you're sending a link. Lol. Haha. Thank you. That one, yes. That is the correct one. I'm glad you know what it was. Guys, my tummy hurts because I drank coffee. Good thing today's only gonna be a short stream. Mom Donnie should invent a coffee that doesn't give you tummy aches. Should I ask him of that? Anything that I need help with, I'm just gonna be like, Mom Donnie will help me. Yo, you think he'll help me with my ARG if I ask? Decaf cold brew. I think it's the milk. I think it's the heavy whipped cream that I use because I'm lactose intolerant. But the heavy whipped cream is actually important to the milk, to the coffee. I use this like thing that just be whipping it, like really like, make it really frothy. Vegan milk? No. It's heavy whipped cream. I wonder if there is vegan whipped cream. I do not like almond milk or oat milk. I've tried drinking them and they do not taste good to me. The only milk I like to drink straight up is lactate milk. And lactate milk is like the milk without the fucking enzyme that like makes people, you know, fucking die. There's vegan heavy whipping cream. Does it taste better? I wonder. I'll try it. You message him and the only thing he responds with, God, I hate New Yorkers. You know how Mom Donnie's always smiling in a lot of his like promotional advertisements and videos? It would be so funny that like he stops smiling the moment he wins. He just like starts frowning and be like, God damn it, I wasn't expecting to win. He does have a really good smile. That really, I hate how in politics your physical appearance matters so much. Ugh, politics is so fucking disgusting to me. But it's what governments all our lives, you know. So it's kind of disingenuous to not pay attention to it. The grinning smiler. Can we get smilers in chat? Is that true? Have you seen what Trump looks like? Biden? Yeah. People... Neil, that proves my point because people love the way... MAGA heads love the way Trump looks. Alright? They really do. And Biden looks like a decaying corpse, which makes people dislike him. You know? I both look like a decaying corpse. Alright? But then Trump is more of an appealing decaying corpse for like the alt-right. But like people generally like they're like, oh my god, that's he looks like my grandpa, and that's why I'm gonna vote for him. Like, you know what I mean? It's like the mind of the average voter is like crazy. They both look like decaying corpses. What are you talking about? Yeah, and fucking the old right loves the way he looks because they just look like his racist, like they look like their racist uncle slash grandpa. Like, you know what I mean? That look is kind of important to them because it makes them feel more relatable. So like, looks definitely do matter in politics. My case in point, people being really fucking racist to Mamdani just because of the way he looks. That plays a part into it of their political decisions, right? Would you guys watch a VTuber if they looked ugly as fuck, like their model? If their model just looked like an ugly bastard. Depends. If their personality really fits their VTuber and they're funny, I think they could enhance it. You know? You could look like anything, and if your personality fits the way you look, then like it could enhance like the viewing experience. Not that everybody needs to have a personality that matches their look, because like somebody could like be really big and burly with huge muscle and pecs, and they could really like Stardew Valley. You know what I mean? Would you watch me? I watch you play Silk Song. But also, you're not an ugly bastard. I want to click on that probably, but if someone vouched for them and told me to hear them out, I might. Do you guys tell other people to watch my streams? Be honest. No. Not really. Can you guys start doing that? Please? Yeah. Hold on, I gotta go delete this ugly ass fuck ass line over here. And I gotta do that for every single sprite. When you change the line art on one sprite, you gotta go alter literally all of them. Okay. And hopefully there are no stray pixels. Otherwise I will get really angry. There's just not a bunch of good opportunities to do that. Can you guys go to Marx's stream and tell everybody to watch me? Thanks. I was really glad one of the people who was in my chat didn't say anything here. Really relieving. Awesome. This place is kind of a cesspool. I wanted to explicitly tell people to watch it, but I kind of actually did with my cousin. Dude, when my family members, aka like one of my two cousins that know that I stream, sometimes come in here, I don't know what to do. It's just like I have to change my build, you know? Like I have to like change like my play style when I stream, when I see like my cousin Kevin in chat. You know? Ideally, I would love to ban all of my cousins that know I stream, but that would make family gatherings awkward. Leto does know me because of the raid. They followed me on twitter.com, I think. And I don't know if I followed back. I think I did. You can't draw caca in front of your cousins? No, it's the stuff that I talk on stream. They're gonna get like confused. Not that I'm ashamed about the topics on stream. It's just like when I do bits, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? You know? Why did Charizard happy? And I'm like, I really don't want to explain that to cousin Kevin, you know? It's like that one clip of NL code switching when someone walked into his room during stream. He literally code switched into like the most like normal guy voice possible. Like he deepened his voice and shit. Dude, okay. I love my boyfriend, okay? but I know when he code switches when he plays Valorant, because on stream he's like all peppy and like fun and energetic, and then when he plays Valorant and talks to people in Valorant, he like deepens his voice a little bit, and I'm like, dude. He loses his smile and all of his joy in his soul when he like has to talk to people over comms in Valorant, and he deepens his voice, and I'm just watching him and I'm like, you do not talk like this with me. Other people do that? I know. I think, which is why I think it's fucking funny. I don't really code switch that much. On stream, I guess the way I talk is just amplified, I suppose. But I do stumble my words a lot. He also loves trolling people in Valorant. I don't know how he trolls. It's really weird that every time I watch him, he's always bottom frag. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm only saying this is because right now he's at a con and without me, so I'm jealous. Cute Snaggletooth, yeah. Matthew, who's like my werewolf alter ego, basically. The only difference between me and him is that he has a really long tail and a Snaggletooth. He does what to bottoms? He's bottom fragging. He's sticking a grenade in my bottom as a joke. I don't know. I was trying to understand what you're trying to say, Top Hat Goblin, but I could only like I only see that joke that you made is like sticking a grenade in their asshole or something. See, this is why I don't want my family members to watch me, because they're like, what the fuck are you saying? And I'm just like, I'm sorry, man. I live like this. Me when I'm pregnant and give birth to like a C4. Evil Stairway Creature, when my game is finished, you're gonna look so stupid. You're gonna look dumb as hell and everybody's gonna laugh at you. I'm evil. Let's just say there will be a rat in my game. Huh? Chad Rat, don't worry. Coffee, please tell me I'm not a rat. There will be a rat in the game, is all I'll say. I'm actually unsure about my gameplay mechanism and how, like, I'm thinking about it. I don't know if it'll be fun. I have to, like, play myself. Coffee didn't schedule this out earlier with him. What the fuck? I'm bad at scheduling stuff. Okay, hopefully the shading doesn't have to change every single time I, like, change the sprite animation. I feel like Like the shading is not really adding too much to this drawing. I don't know how to like make it better. What do I do? Hey guys, genuine question. Are there any dogs in chat? My left fucking ball nut has like been in pain for the past 2 days. Randomly. And it's like I'm like confused. Like I'm scared. COVID again? Scared. The doctor time? I don't really want a doctor to like fucking fondle my balls. Dude, speaking of doctors, there's like this weird what's it called? Um opinion that I have. Well, no, not a weird opinion. Conflicting because on one hand, I feel like when people say they hate doctors, I'm like, you hate doctors? You don't trust doctors, right? I like look down at them a little bit, but then there are some doctors that are just like fucking terrible, you know? I think is this like a good opinion to have? I need your guys to like reassure me. I think if a doctor is young, they are most likely a good doctor. If they are old, that means they're very likely to not give a fuck. Because I don't think doctor money is a real thing anymore because med school is so expensive. So like when a young person becomes a doctor, that means they actually give a fuck. But then an old quack or whatever, is that problematic to say? I don't know. But an old quack is like more likely to like not acknowledge your like pain and symptoms. I'm a doctor. Can you tell me if my opinion is good? Old doctors are jaded as fuck? Yeah, I don't know. They're... Because people who are becoming doctors now, they're not in it for the money, mostly, right? I think the people who are like, quote unquote, in it for the money are usually like pharmacists? And pharmacists don't really like have to deal with that type of stuff. If there's a doctor in chat, can you please diagnose why my left ball sack has been hurting? It sucks. I feel like good and bad in both age group, but in my experience, younger ones care more. Okay. Yeah, that's the opinion I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say if you're old and you're a doctor, you are Hitler. That's not what I'm trying to say. I could see why it could come off as like that. But yeah. Get the lobotomy gift. The what? You wanna get a lobotomy? Bzz, bzz. If I was your doctor, would you guys trust me? Me as a doctor going on stream. So my patient has hemorrhoids, and it's so funny. Yo, my patient can't sit down. LOL. My patient showed me his hemorrhoids, and I went squish squish, and I got fired. I lost my doctor license. I did a little bit of malpractice. Yeah, I drilled a hole in his skull. I think you would be an excellent doctor, thanks. I have a friend in Discord that is a nurse who tells us when something funny happens at the hospital. Well, it depends. Like, what is considered funny? Because when you work at a hospital, your humor becomes incredibly jaded. I know in hospitals, there's a lot of politics, as in, like, hierarchy shit, where you kind of have to, like, appease, like, the fucking head, like, CEO equivalent of a doctor. And you gotta, like, play these fucking games. Like, you gotta listen to orders and shit like that. The hospital is more political than, like, a person would normally think. It's kind of sad, really. Man gets dildo shoved up ass and can't get it out. I don't understand. When that happens, can't you just, you know, get it out? I don't know. I know that sounds so gross. Sorry, this conversation is so bad. But I'm confused. What do you mean it's stuck? Like, is it like lodged in an angle? Like, I'm confused. Not always. Look, I am not a person that puts mysterious objects up his ass. So, like, I want to know. I mean, it's just like the logistics of it just don't really compute with me. It happens like every week. Is it always a guy? Yeah, seniority is a thing. In a lot of hospitals, like hierarchy and shit. Not always. Like I'm not saying I don't believe this doesn't happen, because I hear stories about it all the time of people like shoving a Gundam up their ass and it getting stuck up there. But I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, how? Or like, it just don't make sense to me, dog. They put things that aren't aerodynamic. Yes, but wouldn't like the poop push it out? I'm sorry. Once again, really disgusting conversation. But I am not moving on until somebody in chat explains to me very well. Like, I don't get it. Like if you stuck a Gundam up your ass and like you shit, like, do you shit out like a molded shape of the Gundam? Because the Gundam doesn't like leave, it just like creates. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm confused. I don't know how this works. Shut up. No, I don't know how it works. I'm sorry. It rips and tears muscle on the. Oh, I forgot. People could get hurt. Oh, thank you, Feather. I forgot about this very, very, very obvious life thing called injuries. Okay, I get it now. People could get hurt. Oh, I forgot. Obviously, a Gundam would beat a regular human. You're so right. Trying to figure out what I want to do with the shading. That's too dark. Maybe I can add a little bit of red on it, like here. I want the shading to kind of be intense, by the way. Or not intense, but it's sprite work, so I cannot be like missing pixels and shit. Dude, I had so much fun doing pixel art of a certain thing I cannot tell you guys about because it will spoil. But it was actually so fun. I was kind of fucking it up. Like, I was owning, like, for my first time ever, I was kicking ass. Once again, can't really tell you guys what I was doing because, like, that would be spoilers. But I was, like, very impressed with myself that I managed to do it. I think I'm just good with, like, red stuff, you know? Because when I did painting for, like, meat, I was, like, kind of really good for my first attempt of drawing meat ever. And this was like a similar experience. He was killing and skinning humans for the ARG. The ARG has nothing to do with reality because I think that's been overdone. Coffee is a furry IRL, so his intestinal linings are infinitely strong and also a pocket dimension. Yeah, I keep things inside of me like a Resident Evil inventory system. God, I want pig intestines to eat right now. I've never really liked the way it tasted. I'm not an intestines guy. I'm also not a tongue guy. I don't like to eat tongue. It just doesn't like, I don't know, it just don't like fit. So we have Evil Puffy. When do we get the heroic version of Chatterat? You guys want me to make it like a multiverse of all of my characters? Like how there's like zombie Spider-Man, evil Spider-Man, Japanese Spider-Man. Puffy lives again. Hello, Sock, Sakwawa. Yeah, because I think going like 10 days without stream is bad. You guys might forget about me. Hello, Gralix. I love your streams. Guy who uses another streamer's emo to say that. Yeah? You do? You love my streams, but not enough to use my emotes. They're actually using an emote from a streamer I have drama with, too. Peculiar. Tell me, what do you call this? I show you a picture of an undead. Ghoul. A Ferdo. Get back to work. Whip, whip. Dude, did you guys know whips break the sound barrier? I had no clue. What? Yeah, I know that. I didn't. I didn't know the noise the whip makes is it breaking the sound barrier. That's fucking, like, crazy. I can't believe people use that to, like, fucking torture. That's how they make the cracking noise? I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really ever give much thought about the cracking noise a whip makes. But now that it was explained to me in such a simple way, I'm like, I get it. Could not add song, no more free requests are allowed. Oh. Wait, PomfyBot is like... PomfyBot's alive. Mods, mute PomfyBot. Why is PomfyBot alive? PomfyBot should always stay muted. I, like, cut off his tongue. How did he get unmuted? Live bot mute. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, so PomfyBot has been delegated as the music bot forever. And he does nothing besides just music. Oh. Hold on. Let's listen to video game music now. Holy shit, Danganronpa music. Evil Streamer hates me now. Chatterat. The things I'm gonna do to you is gonna be crazy. Let's just say I'll be inventing a new type of evil torture mechanism just for Chatterat. Since Chatterat is a bot, I will confine him into a space where he could only watch Family Guy YouTube poop edits. And that's the only thing he could watch forever. Into Patty fucking faces a natural disaster, breaking his server and taking away Chatterat. Chatterat would like that though. Chatterat could only talk in like YouTube poops. I'm gonna add a little bit of a red into the shading. The way I'm shading is actually very, very inefficient, but it's the way I shade on stream because it does not require a lot of mental energy. I'm just tracing the lines, you know, and it feels nice. Me, I'm that one guy who likes tiles. You're fixated on that tile guy who has a fetish for tiles. I think you should be fixated on the fact that there's love in the world, you know. I can't even clap. There's no clap sound effect. I just, you know, I gotta do my own sound effect. My stream deck is broken right now. I appreciate the fetish, the tile fetish guy. Do you appreciate people who are into like himbo hypnosis as well? Or what? What are you follow to draw is fetish art, then bad Asia. Chat rat is fetishizing Asians? Been there, done that. No, I'm not me. No. I'm the Asian that gets fetishized. I don't fetishize Asians. I just realized what I said. Like, I was implying that I was, like, the one who did it. Sorry, but I've been there, done that as the person that is affected. Oh, yes, I'm not problematic. He's the victim. I'm the victim. Weeaboo Walter White be like, I am the one who fetishizes Asians. That sounds like a really unfunny post. That's funny because it's really bad. Guy who looks in the mirror gets a boner. I remember I was having a conversation with a girl who was like, "You're gay?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh, if you're gay, can you just jerk off to yourself?" And I'm like, "No." No, that's weird. She's like, "I don't get it. You like dicks, right?" And I go like, "I guess, yeah." And she's like, "You got one?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Then just jerk off to it. Look down." And her name was Zoe, by the way, and she was from Staten Island. All right. This seems like such a Zoe fucking question. And I had to like, I don't know. It's just like, I had to explain to her, be like, oh, she was a straight girl, right, in art school, and I was like, okay, so do you like what do you like about guys? And I remember this conversation because like my other gay friend joined in and we were both like making fun of her, but like friendly banter, right? And I was like, oh, what do you like about guys? And she's like, I like it when a guy has nice hair. And I'm like, oh, you have nice hair. Why don't you just touch your hair and like finger yourself? I didn't actually say that explicitly, but like I implied it, right? And she's like, oh, I get it now. Just because like you like dick doesn't mean you have to like your own dick. I mean, I do. Like, I have a good penis. So, like, not like to be weird, but like, I'm just saying, like, it was like I had to like, explain it to her. No, there was a cute girl named Zoe who had a crush on me, but I was too awkward to do anything about it. My Zoe, the Zoe that I'm talking about, had a Y at the end. Comfy's penis. Bragging much? No, I'm not bragging up. Guys, I'm not saying my cock is like humongous and awesome and I pick up everybody with my cock. I'm just saying I like my body. That's what I'm trying to say. I have self-confidence. I like me. I like me. All right. I'm not trying to like brag about like, oh, I got a big penis. Guys who like talk about how big their penis is are like very, very unattractive. It literally like feels like they're like trying to do something like a like lack of compensation or something, like, you know, like compensating something. It doesn't even matter if their penis is big, right? If they like constantly boast about it, it's just like it's so off-putting because like, okay, so besides your penis, like do you like I don't know, Magic the Gathering or something, like, you know? It gives incel vibes. It can, yeah. Being gay comes with the benefit of penis peer review? I don't know. I think that's subjective, right? Me doing a stream segment where I rate your persona's penis, and every time like you guys send in your penis over Discord, and I just gag every time. That is ugly. Ew. Ew. I do want to do like that sort of stream though. Not penis specifically, but just like where I just like, I guess it's called like roast your persona streams, but like I don't know, I don't like the implications of that. Penis inspection day. Did somebody follow? Hamster. Oh no, you guys are just copying chat rat. Hamster. I need to thank people who follow me more, but I just don't bother. I'm a bad streamer. The reason why this is taking me so long to do, by the way, is because I am unfamiliar with the brush that I'm using. I don't know if I like it. Is the like you feel me? Like anybody here feeling me? Like I'm so new to this brush. Would only character with penis be allowed or any genitals? Okay, you don't need to ask me really specific questions as if I'm actually going to be doing this like penis inspection stream. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Guy who did a butthole tier list, by the way. The butthole tier list did not involve me looking at your literal asshole. It was me based off of, like, me judging you based off of vibes. All right? That's why it was funny, because I did not look at your asshole, okay? One of the worst things a guy has ever said in, like in terms of flirting was, like, asking, like, whether or not it winks. You come off as a huge fucking weirdo, like, when you ask that about it. I do not like that. Don't ask shit like that. Do it wink? You could base penis vibe off of vibes too. Somebody on Reddit tried to guess my penis size and the color of the tip with a hex code. Loser City? Probably. My tip color is green. The penis that gives you cancer. Guys, don't type in glorp when talking about penis. Stop. Glorp? I don't know why I come here even. Why do I even come here? I don't know. Do you guys feel like it's an obligation to watch my stream sometimes? Do you guys think I'll get lonely without chat? I probably would, but, like, that should not be your incentive on why you come to a stream. I always feel bad when, like, people get the idea that you have to watch a streamer because, like, you feel bad for them. I do not want that. Watch me because you fucking like me. Like, watch this stream because you like penis jokes. Or else. It's like I'm brainwashed. Wait, hold on. Wait. This guy. Alright, that's just a thing that I fucking. That's the first thing that came to my mind. My soul is bound to the stream. One of these days, you'll convince me to draw you during 9/11. Okay? Wait, I could do that now that Mom Donnie won. Woo! Mom Donnie has now made comedy legal again. Yes. Yeah, electrify the streamer. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like if you guys electrify me, I think I'll be okay. Like, I don't. Dude, what the fuck? This Jeeves saves you all? Can we all become Catholic for a little bit? Broke ass. I'm pretty sure this is a bot that is being sent to a bunch of streams at the same time. I've seen it in several streams now. It's probably because it realizes that small streamers like to have like bits enabled for TTS for literally anything, including 1 bits. But I hate that shit. So like I'm hoping that dumb fuck behind that bot account would give me more money. I would love to be financed by the Catholic Church. Please give me money. He's gonna be like Michelangelo. Isn't Michelangelo the guy who did magic and he like levitated? Sure, man. I love being right all the time. No, that's a Lady Gaga song. Michelangelo, Michelangelo, da 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 da, like that, like Michelangelo, Michelangelo, Michelangelo. Ooh, Lady Gagita. Alejandro. Dude, close enough, man. Michelangelo, Michelangelo, da 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 da. What? Why did I just get an email? Oh my god. I literally just got an how do I need to turn this off. This is terrible. Art streams r/furry. Hey lovelies. Are art streams chill? I recommend watching Tessa Pop. No, 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 no. I do not think the people here would fuck with me. No, 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 no. This place is not chill. No, no, no. I don't think this guy even like Bragior. I appreciate you saying and recommending me, but like, I don't think I'm an average art streamer. I think this place is weird. This is a war zone. Yeah, like regular art streams are like chill and like polite and nice. I'm like trying really hard to like find bits to do. Yeah, I'm not really trying that hard. That's what you get us for asking us to recommend your streams. Wait, are they listening right now? Oh my god. Thank you for recommending me. I don't know, maybe they'll find me funny. Cause this stream is like not about art, even though all I do is art. Okay. We'll chill in a different kind of way. We're not chill enough for a regular furry Bubsy. Like, I come off as such a pick me furry. I know. But like, I really don't think this place, like the average furry talks very nicely and like boops your nose, you know, which is awesome, but not here. I think the only furry thing you guys do is like :3. You know, like meow, meow. You know, like meow. I'm being really intricate with each pixel, by the way. Maybe I should stop. I think this is good enough. I like to add a little white in the eyes because I feel like it gives the character a little bit of life. You know what I mean? You're gonna start working on the porn CGs. We're gonna ship this project on schedule, boss. You you do get to play with meat in my game. Ooh, that's gonna be so fun. I love meat. Blood and meat? Well, not like that, you fucking weirdos. Playing with the meat, like the meat in Voices of the Void. Every time you pick it up and splatter around, it just like just generates like pools of blood. The meat room. I think games with meat rooms are cringe. No offense. Oh jeez. Okay, hold on. Before I do anything, let me just copy and paste this folder, and this will be the blueprint. And then now I'm going to combine layers on top of each other, like so. Boom. Boom. Hmm. I do not like my decision to make a color over here. Let's get rid of that. That's shitty. All right. Much better. You generally love the meat? Dude, I want to play Voice of the Void so bad because I think there's more trash to clean up. I don't know. It just Voice of the Void is so good as like a cleaning simulator. It's like something so. I do not like cleaning simulators, right? It's like Viscera cleanup and stuff, right? Or like power washing simulator. It's like whatever. But something about Voices of the Void just makes that part of the game just so like riveting, so like fun for me. I just like it, you know. Cleaning the windows while Mothman stalks you. I kind of I think that's fun. Voices of the Void, I truly believe is a one of a kind game. Who the fuck is a wooing in chat? Should I kill them? It is generally so fun watching jumpy people play Voice of the Void. I'm a jumpy individual. Speaking of which, Lily Video Store, I should finish that game soon. Why are you giving those bedroom eyes? This is the in between frames of what to call of closing eyes. I have never ever truly animated something, so I mean I guess I technically did with the starting soon screen. You can beat the 3D sections? I should. Not now though. I'm kind of in the fucking trenches with my project. Oh god. This one's gonna look off. Fuck me. Hold on. How do I fix this? I don't know. Wait. Uh-oh. Error. What animals make what animal makes that noise? Is that a seal? Error with my fucking dumb shading. Error. Seal lying? Maybe I could adjust it by doing... Okay, wait. I might have solved it. I hope. I'm gonna see lion diet. I see lion. I eat it. How do you think lions taste like? Is it problematic to eat a lion? Does anybody know? Probably bad. They probably are really tough. Are all lions muscular? Can there be? Is there ever a fat lion? Not trying to like play with the fat furries or like pander to them, but has there ever been like a fat lion? In furry art, lol. All right, let's test it out. Let's see how it looked like. What? Oh my god. Fuck. The line art. Ah. The hair slightly changes pixels, dude. Ugh. Okay, I'll just copy and paste and like adjust it. It's just really annoying, like a tedious task to do, IMO. That takes like a minute to do, but like it's kind of annoying. Okay. All right, let's go test it out again. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's go at the whites. Yeah, there's no point in adding whites here. All right. It only needs to be on a second frame. All right, let's go try it again. Okay. It kind of does look like I'm blinking, you know? I do have an issue though I want to address. And I think I need to like make this thicker. But then that means I need to go affect the talking sprite. Fucking bitch. I gotta stop cursing. Sorry, I have such a potty mouth. I used to watch Bob Ross streams and all chat says is ruined and saved. Yeah, because it's like the same joke over and over again. It's very similar to the stream, except you have a live person talking. No, I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of that Bob Ross is dead, you know, like rest in peace. But Bob Ross is like so fucking dead. Like he is Omega dead. Coffee is live, yeah. I forgot how he died. How did he die? Bob, sorry, you burp. How did he die? Bob Ross? Yeah, he's dead. He died from dying. Oh. This is an annoying part. Alright. What? I copied and pasted the wrong layer because I'm fucking gay. Hold on. I love Bob Ross streams at 2 a.m. Do you guys watch streams to go to sleep? Be honest. I hope people use my streams as sleep aid sometimes. Not intentionally, but it happens. Teppo, if I see you stop typing in chat, I'm just gonna assume like you fell asleep. Alright? And then I'm gonna be like be playing like this. Where is it? I'll just play that while you're sleeping. Maybe that'll invade your dreams. Fucking eek. Oh, why are you fucking... What? My layers, they do not listen to me. Oh, I know why. Sprite work in animation is such like what do you call it? Meticulous task. Ugh. It's bad to use screens before bed anyway, so I always use sleep aid to be like a book or something. That's true. But what if I go on orange mode? Have you thought about that? What if I'm orange? If anyone falls asleep on stream, you're going to draw a penis on their persona's head? Yeah, drawing like hate symbols and shit. Can I see orange mode? You'll see it soon. Oh, the song's cute. You do not want to see me go orange mode, just saying. Oh, now I'm curious what orange mode is. You don't want to see it, dude. Every single time you talk about something turning a specific color, I think it's for an amazing reason. Guys, I'm getting sleepy as fuck because I don't want to do this sprite work. But I gotta. Please, somebody in chat entertain me. Please, please, please. Um, uh, uh. There's a little dance for you. I spit in your eye. That dance fucking sucked. Why did the Scarecrow win a Nobel Peace Prize? Oh my god, did it was it because it did a Jamaican accent? Because people used to get Nobel like prizes for doing Jamaican accents. Because he was outstanding in his field? Oh. Question mark? One! Literally, back in the early 2000s, people would get, like, rewards for doing, like, racist accents. That's baffling to me. Coffee what? Look it up, bitch! Bro, don't call them bitches. Blue. Not a Nobel Peace Prize? Oh, sorry. Dude, my brain is on autopilot. Nobel Peace Prize. Alright, I was thinking about like the Grammys and shit. Dude, all the metal they use for these rewards are the same, okay? They're made of the same material, so I just like conflate them. There is a Sprite incident. Sorry, I'm sounding like Alan. There's a Sprite incident that I need to like fucking address like right here. It's pissing me off. Right? I love Sprite. Well, I love chat. Aww. Any fivers in chat? Okay. Let's test it again. If he doesn't get 5 subs, he's gonna fall asleep. Yeah. Yawn, I could really use some subs right now. Yawn. Alright, let's see here. Pretty okay. Alright, the colors are consistent. Awesome. This panda is sleepy for an amazing reason. You know, as much as I hate coding, I kind of want to go back to it. Like, I'm itching for some CBT right now. I want to go back to coding. But I will say, the sprite work for this is It's officially clean. I just need to do this 3 more times now. Next person, David. Don't say his name like that, please. What? I just got 2 notification pings. Why? My friend my friend was like, yo, Pompey, you trying to go out on the 21st with a bunch of fellas you don't know plus me? So then I replied with he caught me when I'm bored, dude. What? It's crazy how he actually talks like that to people. What's wrong with it? There, sorry, I cannot go out and eat with anybody anymore. Under Zora Mamdani's orders, I cannot leave my vicinity as there is a curfew, as there's a communist curfew that will be placed soon. Whoa! Cosmic, don't say that! What the hell? Cosmic? Cosmic said... Cosmic said a, Okay, okay, I know you're black and you can say that, but like, what to me? I'm black. I know you're black. I'm not. I know you're black. Okay. I'm not trying to police you. I'm just saying, like, why would you say that to me? What the fuck? You know. Under Mamdani's new supreme overlord rule, you cannot say words anymore. Sorry. Okay. Also, probably not. I don't know. Oh, wait. No, I can't. I have a flight. Wait. It's November. Let me finish my ARG. Well, I'll hang out if it's just us. I don't know. More people equal more money. Whoa, what is that emote? Monera? That's a good emote. Whoa! Thanks for gifting a sub to Cosmic. Howdy, y'all. The way you code switch when you're talking into like my Twitch chat, your ass do not say howdy, y'all on the regular. I know your ass does not do that. You don't have to code switch in here, right? I know it's a furry stream, but my chat is like, my chat does not get scared if you fucking talk the way you do. Probably. Talk ass, get ass. I don't know what that means, but sure. I don't understand. What are you talking about? Hmm. Let's talk about the stock market. I remember this time when my brother who used to live with me and we had a guy come over fix like our internet. And then like he would like stun lock the guy fixing the internet by talking to him about like cryptocurrency. And he kept the guy fixing the internet kept looking at me because he wanted a way out, and then like I had to help him. I'm trying to remember what I did. I think I asked my brother if he wanted to play Dota with me, and then my brother was like, "You don't even play Dota," and I was like, "I know." And then like, I had to give like a way out for the guy fixing our internet to leave because my brother would not stop talking about crypto. It's like it was a situation where he brought up crypto and then the guy was like interested, but then the conversation lasted for too long and it's like 30 minutes and he needs to leave, but like he doesn't want to be rude. And then like, like I had to like help out because of my like social awareness. You know what I mean? Imagine not being into crypto, just doing that to someone. I know crypto is a scam, but my brother is making it work and he already made like 20K from it. So like I guess I'm the idiot. Right? To be fair, it took him like fucking maybe 5 years to make 20K. And 20K in 5 years is like not that impressive when you're an adult. But nonetheless, he did not lose money. And 20K is 20K. So, good job. I'd like to use my credit card. You guys look down. Like, would you guys be upset if I got into cryptocurrency? Or sports gambling? Which is worse? Crypto or sports gambling? Which is worse? Sports gambling, crypto, both bad? Okay, yes, both are bad, but like which one? Like we're trying to like power scale them right now, okay? Like which one's worse? Sports gambling, it's not even close. The one that makes less money. Well, if we're gonna talk about what's worse, we should like talk about which one is like more predatorial. And I guess that would be sports gambling, yeah? Wait. Oh, no, no, this is the right folder. Right? Yeah, your peak, thanks, chat, right? Crypto due to a direct environmental impact. How bad is crypto for the environment? Like, is it as bad as like fishing? They've been injecting sports gambling ads on memes now. I know that sports gambling has been really bad. That it's just targeting kids now. Bitcoin is terrible for the environment. Well, yeah, but like I want a comparison, like as to what, like as bad as something that I am familiar with, you know, like is crypto taking like literally billions of homes of electricity? That is a comparison I could understand, and I'll be like, damn, that's pretty bad. But like I don't really have anything to work with. It's like 12 9/11s. Oh. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything, Scourger Viking, because Biden said that about fucking Israel, and that has no significance, right? So, like, your comparison means nothing to me. I like this song. What color should unemployed brother be? You should have like some sort of blue hoodie. Sports gambling is fucking period, but crypto is stonks gambling while heavily draining power grids. Oh. And my brother's benefiting from it? Oh no. I can't really convince him to not do it. Purple. Does unemployed brother do crypto? No, unemployed brother would be the one to buy silver and gold. And he would try to convince you that silver and gold are like coming back. You know? It's roughly 10 million US houses worth of power. Oh. That is actually quite a lot. But less than I thought. Bye, Asune. He's blue. Wow. What sort of blue should I use? Let me think. I'm pondering. Blue, 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 blue. A blue, 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 blue. Sort of blue, 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 blue. The balloons. I'll use my own blues. It's a little over half a percentage of the entire world's power draw. Kind of crazy. That is kind of scary. What about like Amazon? I wonder. From the looks of it, transaction with crypto, like just like two people changing money for each other, takes the same amount of energy as an average household takes in a month. What? That's crazy. Okay, see, now I understand the grasp of it. I did not know. That's disgusting. What? That's so selfish. Wait, if it takes that much energy, which I'm not doubting you, by the way, how come there aren't like better and faster regulations on this shit? Because that's crazy. Me constricting your arteries. Me when I eat fried food. Bobby, what do you think about the people who leave the faucet running while brushing your teeth? Let's just say there's a special place in hell for them. Right next to like the other Hitler guy. I forgot his name. Hello, Panda Boys. Is Terraria music? Yeah, it is. Was that one Terraria music that goes like do 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 do. I am really fucking gay. That's actually the theme song of Terraria. Yeah, we posed the fuck up. assigning toothpaste colors to fucking unemployed brother because I feel like he would definitely represent toothpaste a little bit. You know what I mean? You catch my drift. I thought you were totally unhygienic. No, he's just unemployed and likes deadlock. I feel like people who are like very, very purposely unhygienic, and I'm not talking about people with like mental illness or like depression or whatever, okay? But people who are purposely unhygienic, they are different. Like they're like gross and like potentially like evil. Like browse 4chan. Me when I don't brush my teeth for fun. Me when I like to put my tongue on my teeth and scrape the. Oh, sorry. That's really gross. I stopped my bit. I was gonna say me when I'm really gross and I scrape my teeth with my tongue to like get the plaque off. Ew, that's really nasty. Sorry. I realize I'm completely fine with really disgusting jokes because I have aphantasia. So like I don't have to worry about imagining these really disgusting shit, right? Like I like the image does not beam into my mind. Like I would understand it conceptually is why I'm able to like at least talk about it or think about it. But I don't see this in my head. There are rancid smelling people on public transit. No perfume should apply to body odor too. I just think people should just like wear deodorant if they have to. Like it's like I don't get it. At least I don't have to wear deodorant. I'm lucky. Would he like mint chocolate ice cream? I feel like he would. He would like mint chocolate ice cream. But he, you know, like when you try to like feed chocolate to a dog, they die, right? So like he would eat mint chocolate and then he would be like, oh, family, call the police. Call the hospital. Do I like mint chocolate ice cream? Yeah, I would. Not I would. I do. But like I cannot have too much of it, otherwise my tummy hurts. Alright, please don't use Mars's emote. You're not even subbed. How pathetic. What do you think is the fourth most iconic ice cream flavor after vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry? Coffee. I fucking love coffee ice cream. Holy shit. Really the same multiplier layer? It feels darker. Why does it feel darker? Dude, it's the same fucking... Oh my god, it's the same. Ah, color theory. Fucking suck my dick. Chad, I'm getting sleepy again. What do I do? Thanks for waking me up. Hello, little boy. Hello, hello, hello. End stream if you're actually sleepy. Yeah, but like I got shit to do, you know. Quick tactical voice of the void. No, I can't. I got shit to do. I start drawing. Let's cue up the woman screaming in the background video. Does that answer your inquiry? I'm awake! Me when I vote for Mamtani. Wait, +2. Oh, that was funny. Me when my wife sticks her cold hand on me. I love doing that. I love that. I feel like it's such like a universal like expression
Hamster.
of affection. Hamster. Whoever just followed, you just want like a free car. I lied, by the way. I don't know. Sorry. I'm a liar. I be lying. I don't even know who followed. I just wanted to like make that joke. You did not win a free car. I am not. What's her name? Oprah. That's our compulsive liar streamer. I don't compulsively lie. I just lie when I'm bored. I'm gonna go piss. Oh my god, no! My fucking stream deck is broken. No, I cannot turn on my VTuber. Wait, does it work? Okay, that works. Weird. Whatever. Wait, does this work now? No. Why won't you fucking work? Why are you pissing me off? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this actually before I piss. Sorry, the VTuber's not on right now because I'm trying to fix my stream deck. It's actually pissing me off. How do you update a stream deck? Does anybody know? A new version of Stream Deck is available. Install update. Does anybody know why there's love in the world? I don't know, but me and y'all, everybody in chat started making out now. Because we wouldn't produce properly. Okay, what about like gay people, you know? Do not close application. It's asking me to close OBS. Good thing I fucking read before I actually ended my stream. Where are you? I'm in the bathroom right now. Okay. Hopefully this works. Okay, BRB. Flying skull attack. Pretend that I did that because my stream deck isn't working. So like pretend there was like a flying red skull coming at you. I wore my femboy era fluffy fingerless glove. I don't know what that means. My femboy era. You know what era I'm in? I'm in my era where I become an adult and work on video games as an adult. The adult video gamer era. You're in your auntie era. I'm in my era. No? Fem-man era. I don't think I even give off any feminine traits anymore. I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of look like a disheveled like game developer slash manga artist because I haven't shaved. I'm in my era. But he's like old femboy and furry era, cynical of it all, and still yearning. What do you mean yearning? What does that mean? What am I yearning? I'm yearning on making art. Yeah, like my ARG. I yearn to make stories. I have zero yearning for like other people, I guess. Like, I mean, yeah, I yearn for my boyfriend, but we're in like an adult, healthy relationship. Real human boy match. I hear Puffy loves shit. Oh, no, I don't, man. Just because I play shitty games doesn't mean I like them. Are you literally dating someone? Yeah, but like, I don't like message them going like, I need you. Ah! Like, you know, it's just like, hey, I love you. Let's hang out. And he's like, oh yeah, we will after work. And I go like, oh yay, and then that's it. I need you. And I need you to subscribe, lol. Hit that follow and subscribe button. Does he also put ice cubes on your nipples? What are you talking about, dog? Prodding with the subscriber button? That is what Mr. Beast would say if he was cool. The art that you made? No, that art I made is cold hands, dude. This chat is so fucking bad. You guys need to become better right now. Somebody fucking start a hype train right fucking now. Can you time out here for everyone an hour? Yeah. We're creating art. Art could be bad. Like, things can be art, but things could also be bad. I thought it was this. No, that's the cold hands thing. That's not him using ice cubes. That's just cold hands. Yo, Terraria. Let's think of like music to listen to. Oh my god, Device, thank you for starting a hype train to Growlix. What music? Hold on. YouTube, like YouTubing the world's worst song ever. I don't know what to listen to right now. We can listen to some Green Day. I love you, Green Day. Not really, but like the song's okay. Has come and come to pass. Can we listen to 2000 jazz? Can we listen to the voice of the people when they demand like better like pay, better housing, better living conditions? You know, like can we do that? Vote for me. Monday. This coming Monday. Vote for me. Are gonna be vice mayor? Mamdani takes me around to like City Hall, right? Where I'm just like in the back skulking, and he's like, "Oh, that's just like that's my Twitch streamer that I hired." That'd be awesome. When September ends, I'm like in the back wearing a hoodie, hiding behind pillars. Yeah, no, every single New York City mayor needs a Twitch streamer. And then OnlyFans? No, I don't think I want to sexualize my mayor. Look, man, we had a mayor that was like a rapist, and I just don't want to think about a mayor that is sexualized. I just want a mayor that cares about the city. Wake me up. I like Mamdani's approach because I think he was asked like a really fucking perverted question, and he's like, "Bro, I'm focused on the housing crisis in New York," and I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, the stupid leftists who are like trying to be horny for you, fucking stick it to them. That's my guy." He was asked if Trump looked better than him or whatever. Yeah, like stupid shit like that's completely pointless. Everybody looks better than Trump? I don't think so. Hitler! Yeah, that's right. Don't scream it. It's so loud. You know, like that's that one Smiling Friends clip. Pin's like, I love kids, Charlie. I love kids. And he's like screaming. September ends. Don't scream it so loud, man. I scream out the word Hitler like how like white actors get to like say racial slurs in movies. Bro, you should like why are you so into your role, man? Like stop. I'm just being a good actor. Trying to remove every single fucking neckline. Disgusting. He played his Trump card, or in this case, his Hitler card. Every streamer has a card that they play, you know? It's like, it's just natural, I think. Hot Diggity Demon about to get an Oscar. Do you think I give off Hot Diggity Demon vibes? Isn't that the guy who like drew My Little Pony porn? You better not say I'm a clopper. Absolutely not. Is he a bad person? I don't know. Yeah, should I go back through old VODs and add them to the Hitler mention spreadsheet, or just count from where I started? This. Hey, Dawash, I think this project that you're doing is quite funny, but please never ever 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 publicize it, because you're gonna give people off the wrong impression. Dude, never ever upload this anywhere. Keep this shit on your PC forever. All right, don't make a post, don't post it in Discord, just keep it on your PC, because people will get the wrong idea and think like I am a fucking Nazi. Last stream on Sunday was a Hitlerless stream. Are you sure? Really? Last stream I streamed with my friend. Surely I said something of similars. The explanation mark actually working Halloween energy was Hitlerless. Wow. I didn't know. I just kind of expect me to bring him up at least once per stream. Not on purpose, but just by cadence. Well, color me surprised, I guess. Where's Orja's wife when you need her? She no longer watches me. She? Yeah. A wife could be a he or a she. Isn't that a beautiful thing? No egging my wife? I'm not egging your wife. I'm just saying a wife is a she. Wife can also be French? Dude. A French wife? Oh, no, cigarette. Sorry. I am stopping all sort of prejudice jokes, because I think that's low level humor, and it's just like not a like that includes like saying white woman jokes and like going hon way like you know like I feel like I could be better, you know. Penis jokes are still on the table though. Fuck, but white woman jokes are so funny. Yeah, but like you know, I gotta make myself more marketable, and I cannot be making those type of jokes. Even if Momo gives me the card, you know? Transition exclusively so I can make white woman jokes wokely. Wow. That's beautiful. You know, be yourself. I've given you the card so many times. Yeah, but like the thing is, there's I'm saying give the card as an ironic joke, by the way, because there's no such thing as a card. Like nobody could have any sort of card, you know? Unless you're playing like Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, it depends. Like if you are a non-furry and you're my friend, I give you the card to make fun of furries, you know, I guess that's like fine. France is in a real place. I like French stuff though. You know, French art is really fucking like way like a lot better than stuff. Oh my god, Piano Man. Guy who used to make French bad jokes but played Expedition 33. You know, maybe we should make fun of France because that's where femboys came from. Like, isn't that where like femboys originate from? The French? Like you could trace it back to like the French. Is this true? Look it up. True? Look it up. Look up French femboy. The universal phenomena. Okay, I should reiterate. The reason why femboys are so popular on the internet is because of the French. It all started there. Obviously, the French doesn't coin or own feminine guys, but like the fucking the surplus of annoying fucking morons. It all started from there. You know what I mean? Like you understand? Do you like feel like the biceps that represents my thoughts? Like, do you feel it? Do you feel how big it is? Like, you get it? Why did I actually Google that? I feel dumb now. You Googled French femboy, femboy smoking a cigarette. Stop. I can't help it. I should get into cigarettes because I heard that there's this thing people really like called a cigarette voice, and some women have cigarette voices, and I kind of want a cigarette voice. I want my note voice to be cigarette, you know? Like Lady Gagita kind of a cigarette voice, apparently. Like if I could sound like Lady Gagita, that'd be kind of cool. Somebody make Pomfy Pandita 17 emo. No, you shouldn't. You might be bad cigarette voice where it's just shrill. Well, that's called gambling. It's either I sound cool as fuck with my cigarette voice while I get addicted to nicotine, or I get a shrill. What is a shrill cigarette voice? Oh, like is it like fucking Marge? Homer. Like that? Yes, kinda, yeah. Ooh. Knowing my luck, I might just turn into Marge. Oh my god, guys, it's 3 hours. Who just DM'd me? Dude! I don't know who this guy is. You've got to stop messaging me. But look, thank you, New York. Together, we made history. Now let's get to work. Come on my face. This is how some of you guys talk on my stream, by the way. Like, genuinely, I'm not even exaggerating. Some of you guys literally just like act like Alex the heterosexual lion. Anyway, short stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. I managed to finish one sprite work in 3 hours, so I'm very slow. I might stream again Friday. Maybe. Wait, is today Wednesday? Why the fuck did I stream on a Wednesday? I thought it was Tuesday! Oh! You didn't know? No! What the fuck? I'm pissed! Bro doesn't know the date? You stream on so many Wednesdays? That's because my Wednesdays are turning to Tuesdays in my head because I'm so in the trenches of code. That's very unemployed of you. Go finger your asshole. I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. Who we rating? I don't know. I don't even want to rate. I'm not in the mood. Is Mars on? Yes. / rate Mars fuckfish. We'll say hi to Mars. Go fucking :3 at him now. Thanks for hanging out for 3 hours. Sorry that's been 3 hours. But I'm quite passionate about my project. So I'm gonna go work on it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.